Hi, I'm Tamra, and I'm a conduit for Elion, the voice of light. Let us awaken together. Today, I want to give you a few tools. I want to show you how to properly ground yourself. This is important. It was important to me because I would become nauseous, agitated, worn out if I went too far. I was taking all the energy from me instead of things that surround me. I learned to use this to a greater ability and to become more confident in what and who I am. When I first started, I had no training. I just started hearing Elion and trying to figure out what to do. Before I knew it, I was doing readings for people far before I was ready. It could make me depleted of all energy. One reading could wipe me out. It was beautiful. It kept me wanting to go, but it was a little too much of an energy zap. When I'd be in a large group, it'd about knock me to my knees. So I had to start asking for a little more help. I have a friend in Boise who's a channeler. She's given me wonderful insight. I have a friend in Tacoma, Washington, who's a tarot card reader. She also gave me wonderful tools to start grounding. But one of the best people I bumped into was someone right in Salmon, Idaho. This woman has gone to school. She's been trained in sociology, and she learned to heal and read people. And she was taught by a great teacher. And she gave me some real good foundation to work with. Now I can do readings, and I can do one after another. These sessions don't bother me. I can do a healing and not feel just completely wiped out. I learned how to flush the energy away and how to use energy that's around me, from the earth, from source. All of this I want to give you time to learn how to do and to bring up your level of understanding and energy and how well you work through source energy, the all that is. So what you do is you make sure that you're seated with your feet flat on the ground and that you are in a quiet place, because you can't do this with chaos. You can't do this with phones ringing, children grabbing at your legs. You might want to do it while they're napping. I like to do it first thing in the morning because I like to meditate every morning. And then I'm set up for the day, whether I do sessions, whether I do healings, whether I'm just dealing with life. I am more prepared because I am always connected and I can always hear Elion. And it's better to do it with a little more ability of my own and not just being washed out. So, like I said, your feet are flat on the floor. You're going to take a few deep breaths. Now I want you to use your imagination and see this as clear as you can. You can change anything you want. This is only a platform to start with. What colors you see, how you want to carry it, you have to listen to your own voice and your abilities. Elion has worked with some of these things I have been taught. Every time I needed something new, it came to me immediately. They are here to help me. Elion's always ready to help me. Now, I want you to use your imagination, like I said, be in a calm place, and then just begin. Now you've taken a couple of deep breaths. I want to see from both of your feet, I want you to see that they are roots going straight down into the earth, right to the very core of earth. Now you're going to have a root come from your seat and go straight to the core of the earth. Now you're going to do this all with your eyes closed. But I want you to ask permission from Mother Earth to connect with her, because this is her energy. Let's respect Mother Earth. Now you may call her Mother Earth, Gaia, Earth. What do you want to say? You talk to her with your heart and ask if you can connect and unite and have her energy flow through you. Myself, I can hear Mother Earth speak back to me, but if you can't, all you have to know is she is welcoming. Thank her for the honor of being in communication with her and for this movement of energy. She will accept and she will say you may begin. Now let this come up. It's a white light. I want it to fill you straight up these roots, up your body, up to your brain, and let it bubble there. Or if you feel more comfortable, let it only go to your solar plexus. Let yourself know what you want. Now this is like the sap of life. This is energy from the earth, from everything around you, coming up through you. It bubbles, it effervesces. It's beautiful. It's feeding your cells. It's feeding your mind. Thank Mother Earth for this great connection and then move on. Picture above you a pink cloud, rosy, beautiful colors. This is source energy. I want you to picture it coming down upon you. So your eyes are still closed. It's going to wash down your back, down to your feet. Now it's going to wash down from your face, down the front of you, and connect all over. You're going to see a pink, beautiful hue all over your body. This, my friends, is love. This is pure energy. You are accepted as who you are. Nothing more, nothing less. In this, you're going to find that you have beautiful, loving energy pulsing around you and through you. It's a time, if you'd like, to just sit here for a moment, let the quiet overtake you, and let your mind fill this beautiful gap and space. Now, above the pink cloud, you're going to see like a Bunsen burner. And it's got a big blue flame up there going straight up. This is a beautiful energy. And from it, you're going to feel that you have a shield that goes around you. This energy I see as iridescent. You can see it in any color you wish. And the shield's going to drop from this light. It's going to come down from the flame, down from the front of you, up the back, and then down the sides to your feet. You, my dear friends, are now grounded. You are ready to perform whatever task you would like to put in front of you. You are going to understand that if you're a healer, you are now ready. If you're a channeler, a conduit, you are ready. If you're a psychic, you are ready. You are at peace. You're in balance. Energies from outside of you cannot penetrate that you do not want. You're only working with source energy and Mother Earth. You also can realize that you are not depleted anymore. Now, when you are done with whatever you are working on, meditation, whatever, and you think you have an overload of energy, take your fingers thusly and let them point straight down. Take a deep breath and let the excess energy pour away from you into the earth. It's very important if you are a healer. You have just worked with somebody in pain and you do not want to take this on to yourself. Make sure you are grounded and make sure you wash it away. The other thing you can do is go to a sink and wash your hands in warm water and let it drain away from you. All of this is important and has changed my life greatly. I want to now let Elion speak to you on this matter. How do you perceive your life? What is it you cherish? Who is it you're looking for? How do you want to uplift and open to the light? How do you awaken? All of these are within you. If you learn to ground, you will open to a greater source. The veil moves apart, and you are able to succeed where you have not before. You shall notice your energy is not depleted. You are taking energy from the all that is, from the earth. These can pour through you in a new way. You will see that you have much more ability, grace, and honor. You will find life becomes more beguiling and aware. How do you transfigure your life into this new dimension? By using tools at hand. Know that you can open at any time from your heart. The heart place is where you are, your connection to the all that is. How do you define this? By seeing what is. Your potential shall grow greatly every time you devise new ways to open. Your meditation is a great platform for all that are aware. When you learn to meditate, you move on to these new areas. You are able to open and become. By grounding yourself, you do not deplete all that is you. This body, this human body, is like a radio station, and you must make sure you tune it properly. For static will not help you hear the message. As you ground, you find that you hear a clarity, that your meditations become more aware, more beautiful. Your dreams become more intent. You find that all that you bring forth in thought suddenly has purpose. As you arrange your thoughts, you realize balance is where you are looking. You want balance in your life. Whether you have a great trauma or a great joy, you want the balance so that you are not tipped exceedingly one way or another. How do you devise this? By learning who and what you are. You are source energy. You are the awakening. You are the potential you search for. Need not look outside, it is within. You may look for new understanding in books, the internet, friends, family. The voice comes through many different areas in your life, many levels of awareness. You are being taught at all times. How you bring this into your life with grace and comfort is up to you. Each time you learn something new, you grow. You avail yourself of energy that is rampant, and it has your voice it is looking for. Reach inside yourself. Let this blossom forward. Let it flow like the great rivers of life, being given to all that are looking. Then know that you are not depleted, that you are a resource that ever fills from those things around you, from the earth, from plants, animals. The vegetation is most wondrous on earth, from source energy that is all about you. As you bring all this forward, you will find that you are paramount in your adventure. You are the leading voice. The world is waiting for you, your voice, your gifts, your potential. Arise and awaken to this and know that your gifts are being prepared for the world. We are welcoming you home. We are here for you. Know that this is our voice. our place and our time within your small construct of life. Rejoice and welcome. Now, right there, folks, I drain the major energy away. I am still in contact. I am still a part with Elion, but I have risen out to a different level. I hope all of this helps you. It helped me greatly. If there's any questions, be sure to ask us. If you didn't get everything the first time you watched our video, watch it again. Take on this new way of grounding yourself to find that you have abilities that are arising and that they need a platform steady enough for you to stand upon. If you like our video, please like and subscribe. Any questions, please ask us. We're willing to answer anything, and Elion will answer anything. And I want you to always remember, be of heart.